The Food Academy project started about 7 years ago by the late Betty Marlowe, who was the Neighbourhood Action Group chair. She was allocated a PCSO, Les Bradfield, who in his previous life was a chef. So she came up with the idea of the Food Academy, where we would take up to 12 young people, train them in how to cook, because often people who were struggling at school were better with their hands than actually academically. The children were started with how to cut vegetables, how to make soups, and each session ended with them taking home a meal capable of feeding 4. We hoped they would then get together with their families, sit round a table and eat together. At the end of each course, the students had to cook a banquet for our VIP guests. That ranged from 80 to 120 people, and it was haute cuisine. They had to work hard in teams. Some did starters, some did main courses, some did desserts, and we then involved other children from other schools who waited on. We had all our partners there. Each week we had one of our partner organisations talk to the students about something that was relevant to them. It could have been domestic abuse, it could be drugs, any subject that we felt those students needed to hear about. We would then bring somebody in and talk to them about it.
What we're trying to do is use the academy as a vehicle for them to engage with us, and for them to gain confidence, take ownership of their lives, and be responsible. And you can see the difference from the beginning to the middle to the end. They feel worthy, and you see them go from strength to strength. And the key is that we actually give them, to support them on the stepping stone in their working career, a portfolio, a medal of some description to say, well done. And so when they go for a job or whatever, at least they've taken this course. So for me, it's been a great achievement. Like I say, it's been running for 6 years. Out of those 6 years, we've got 5 to 6 youngsters who are now in employment.
Some of them went on to become trainee chefs. Some of them went back into mainstream education. Some of them went on to do their GCSEs and A-levels. One of the other young people is studying at the Goring Hotel in London. A lot of the young people have diverted, and this was the main aim of the scheme.
But for me, it's been a great bit of fun using the skills that I had to make things better for somebody less fortunate than myself. So thank you for the award.
We wouldn't have been able to do the project if it wasn't for the support of our police staff and our volunteers. All of the volunteers gave up their own time, and it's a lot of hours of the week that they give up. We are really honoured to win this award. The success came from the young people that we've kept in contact with. Knowing that they've gone on to do schemes such as police cadets and other things was really what we strive to achieve for this project. We hope to continue this after and get more funding from local partners, and that's the way that the scheme will move forward, linking in with our success measures and priority outcomes.